So that is tonight's card. I built it based on the rankings and based on a few things we want to do as well. Hence why we got the likes of, or this match, for example, Johnny Bad versus KIRK VELASQUEZ. Johnny Bad is probably lower than he should be, and KIRK VELASQUEZ is probably higher than he should be at the moment. KIRK VELASQUEZ currently sat second in the overall rankings, so could do a bit of a knockdown. Evening Ghost. And that is... I mean, I know that's supposed to be fighting talk, Charles, but it does sound a bit rude at the same time. Either way, let's go for it. I mean, I don't know if we'll get through the full 4 shows tonight. But we'll try. I need to finish around about 10, half 10. I mean, the women's show is only 3 matches. That's not too bad. But it should be interesting to see how far we get. And this is going to be a good month. I've tried not to overutilize anybody, so we've got 4 cards set for the next 4 shows, and it's all hopefully going to be a good spread of people. Evening, Charles. Right, here we go then, Jay. This is a risky one. I mean, you guys, like I said, the Internet Championship is a championship that you guys will make the consensual decision. Yeah, it's the main event of this show, Charles, yeah. You guys make the consensual decision when you believe somebody deserves a shot at the Internet Championship. I mean, Leroy might be considered an easy opponent for the first time round, but as we've seen before, you can never write old Leroy off. He is a very talented competitor. Leroy JANETTY. Good old Leroy. What was that? I hear creaking by my desk. It frightens me. No idea what it is. It frightens me. It's probably the cat. Here we go. I'd imagine Jay should retain in this one, but stranger things have happened in this game. We know what it's like. As Leroy taking the first initiative in this match. I have named that show wrong. If you want to check anything out, of course, the link is in the description for the spreadsheet. You'll be able to see all the cards for the upcoming 4 shows, if we get them all done tonight. As well as the layout, and of course the rankings as well. The rankings should change quite drastically now. And like I said, it's going to make this a longer season, but I think it'll be beneficial. Because it'll give more people a chance to really show what they can do, and then we can sort of make the decisions from there who deserves championship matches and that. Because, I don't know, it's a balancing act. I want to make sure that your guys' characters are doing well, but at the same time, I don't want them all to just dominate the championship pictures, I suppose. We'll figure it out as we go along. At the moment, one of my key thoughts at the moment is just trying to get these rankings looking the way they should be, I suppose. Balanced out a bit. There we go. Of course, Bruiser Lee at ringside as well, the enforcer of the order. Also the current hardcore champion as well, don't forget that. And he'll also have big eyes on the match later on tonight then. Is it next? No, it's not. One after this. We've got the Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Naga, Wife Beater, Brainstorm and Blue Hell. The winner of that one, I would imagine that... would be asking for a hardcore championship match. Oh, Charles. Charles is considering challenging the stablemate for a championship. There's the pin by Jay. It's only a 2 count. I mean, I see I see in the future maybe some people such as Gemini and Dark Lucha might want to try and break away from the order. You never know. Lucha might want his own Lucha Libre style stable. Gemini could bring forth the new generation of talent. That's the thing with this. There's no prior... Oh, that's game, set, match, that bad boy, isn't it? There's no prior sort of stuff to this. It's all whatever we want to make of it, isn't it? Wow. Leroy kicked out. Wow. Leroy, well done, my man. Might not have been the sharpest tool in the box to kick out of that one, though, is it really? But there we go. Charles, I think he came in a little bit after you. I think he did roughly the same as you, I think. One elimination and then got eliminated himself. I don't think either of you really did. No, Gemini actually didn't get any eliminations and got eliminated. Whereas Johnny got one elimination and got eliminated. So neither of you had the best Rumble. The Rumble was all about Larry Goodman, wasn't it, really? But there's opportunities to really show what you can do. Big boot right in the chest there. I'm telling you, I'm surprised Leroy's doing so well. And that is what they call in the industry the commentator's curse. No, it's not. How is Leroy doing this, you know? I just don't get how Leroy does this. He's just so damn resilient. Look, he's busted open now as well. Wow. Jay is struggling here, you know, much more than I expected he would do. There's the Hurricanrana, though, taking down Leroy. Leroy! Janetti. Mo wings, mo money. Mo wings? Who's about wings? Jay wrenching back at the arm. I don't understand how Leroy is successfully surviving here, to be honest. He's being absolutely brutalized, but for some reason or somehow, he just manages to survive. I don't understand what's going on here. Nice. Jay taking Leroy down. And there's the big knee strike into the face by Jay. There's the pin for the 1, the 2, and short. My God, Leroy! Leroy! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Leroy for a while after this. We can't see Leroy for a while after this. There he goes. Leroy, you did incredibly well. I mean, it is a bit of a tangent for you. Does anyone know of? Oh, you might have seen him because he was on World of Sport, I think. Robbie X. Does that ring a bell with anyone? Robbie X. He is a British wrestler. Leroy. Jay Anderson with a win and Leroy with the loss. Yeah, so essentially, one of the last indie shows I went to, you can tell how long ago it was, actually. I've not been in a while. One of the last indie shows I went to, it was Aleister Black, better known now as... Oh, no. He is now known as Aleister Black. Then he was known as Tommy End. And he actually had a match against Robbie X to the point where he hit him with that Black Mass kick. And Robbie was out. You could see he was seeing stars. He got help to the back afterwards. He was just, oh, he got caught good and proper with that. He really did. But there we go. Jay retains the Internet Championship. Well done to Jay. I'm not sure yet, Charles. We'll have to see. Obviously, we try and go mostly when we can from the rankings. Currently, you are sat on... I've forgotten your name now, Johnny. There you are. You're currently sat on 0, so we do need to build you up a little bit, really. However, the Intercontinental Championship picture, we do have a #1 contendership match coming for that later on Throwdown, Gemini versus Tiger King. So, I don't know, maybe we just still build you up for now, and see the way the cookie crumbles moving forward, I suppose. So the winner of Gemini and Tiger King will get 1-on-1 against Muta for the IC Championship. And then maybe there's a possibility for another championship match later on in the month. So we have got here the Middle Eastern Express there on the right, Muhammad Mahan and Bashir Ahmed. We've got in the middle Fire Lord and Ice Lord. I'm sure you can tell which one's which. And then on the left-hand side, on the left, you have Hollywood Riddle. And beside him, you have Lance Hollywood, the Hollywood Blondes. Now, the winner of this match will be added into a #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championships, which will take place on Throwdown, and will already contain Ice Cold, The Order, Dark Lucha, and Dark Pegasus, and the Assassins, Chase and John Morgan. So the winner of this match will join that match. Now, this is elimination. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give 1 point for each elimination to the singles competitor, and then the winning tag team will get 2 points. So it's going to be a little bit... What? I reckon there's something wrong with this controller, you know. Because it keeps doing this all the time. It keeps pulling out and it keeps saying that I'm plugging a headset in and all that sort of stuff. I don't know what it is that's going on. If you're on the wrong account, Louise, make sure you subscribe before you switch accounts. I could do with the extra subscriber. Right then, so we've got... So what I did, by the way, I think I did it off camera the other day, was Hollywood Riddle, the small blonde guy in the ring at the moment. I gave him a created moveset for Matt Riddle from the Community Creations. So he will have a Matt Riddle-esque moveset, which is cool because it means we can also involve him in the Pure Championship when that begins. I think Charles did... That could be your first thing, maybe, Charles, then, actually. That could be your first thing, Charles. If you are... you said yesterday you're a submission specialist. We're going to be bringing in a new belt pretty soon, the Pure Championship. All matches will be submission only with a 10-minute time limit. So maybe that could be the thing that you delve into first. Bring some more gold. Yeah, I guess that... I don't know what I'm going to call you Louise for. Lucha. Oh, Luca's back. Luca, I am ecstatic that Man United have signed Donny van der Beek and they haven't signed Jadon Sancho. If you gave me the opportunity, that's exactly what I would have asked for. No one's been eliminated yet, have they? I've been looking at chat. So, Jay, is that what you want to do? You want to face off against Trevor Strong? I mean, if everybody else in the chat agrees, then Trevor Strong can be your next opponent. I don't have space on... I mean, we could make space tonight if you wanted to, but I don't have space on the throwdown card, but we could make the space. Ghost, if you want to, we could do with a bigger division. I mean, Chase is alongside John in the tag team division, but there's no reason why he can't dabble in there as well. Yeah, Trev had a pretty rough first season as well, didn't he, really? Let's have a look at where's Trevor in the rankings. Trevor is currently sat on... Oh, he's +1 overall. -1 for the season. He was involved in the Rumble yesterday. I did make this elimination, but for some reason people are breaking pins up, which is not ideal. Is that what we're going to do? Does that seem fair from the Order side? If Ghost can get a victory in the main event against Johnny White, then Ghost can earn himself another opportunity at Jay for the Internet Championship. If Ghost loses, then Ghost can no longer fight for the Internet Championship while Jay is the champion. It is Hell in a Cell, yeah. That's fine, I can pen that in if you want, Jay. Let me have a quick look, actually, what's going on. That's Johnny Bad first, isn't it? I was going to put it in for the next episode of Mayhem, but I can't because we've already got a match sorted for them. I could squeeze it in. I mean, we are going to have a full female show. I could take that match off of there. Is that the first elimination? Yes, Lance Hollywood eliminates Firestorm. It's not Firestorm. It's Ice Lord. I don't know how I got that so wrong. Ice Lord is eliminated then by Lance Hollywood. That's good for Lance. He's pretty low in the rankings, wasn't he, really? I don't know yet, well, I'll say, no matter what happens, you'll be involved in the Pure Championship picture. The Pure Championship picture? I don't know if we're going to do a tournament to crown the first champion, maybe, on that one. Or whether we just do a... I don't know, I think we'll probably end up doing a tournament for that, maybe. As Mamad... Oh, wow, what a full Nelson. There's the pin. And there's the elimination. Lance Hollywood is out. Eliminated by Mamad Mohan. And now Mamad in with the flatliner. The major champion is a guy called Beanie Ward, but he's got a match against Larry Goodman coming up soon because, of course, Larry won the Rumble. Larry! We'll see Larry in action. We won't actually. No, we'll see Larry at ringside tonight. He won't be in action. This is a good scenario at the moment for the Middle Eastern Express. It's 2 on 1 on 1. But then again, was that an elimination? No, it wasn't. It was pretty close. Larry! Big knees in the gut there by Bashir Ahmed. Well, Larry has formed a alliance with Johnny Bad at the moment. We're rocking the Shawn Michaels and Diesel-esque style alliance between those two. And Larry will be at ringside for Johnny Bad's match later on tonight. What I was considering asking, actually, Jay, and you guys might be able to agree on this as well, because we're now going to have Mayhem and Throwdown, would you want to have the Television Championship defended every week on Mayhem, and then the Internet Championship defended every week on Throwdown? Would that make sense? So then that would mean, Jay, you would have 4 defenses a month, and the Television Champion has 4 defenses a month as well. Otherwise, if I do the Television Championship being defended on every Mayhem and every Throwdown, that means there's going to be 8 Television Championship defenses per month. So, yeah, okay then, Jay. Well, do you want? Well, both are being defended tonight. Do you want? Do you want that to start from the next? Want that to start from the next stream, or are you willing to defend against Trevor Strong on Throwdown tonight? It's your choice. Depends how much of a fighting champion you are. As, oh, Mamad has a submission finish as well, does he? takedown there by Firestorm. There needs to be an elimination. Trevor Strong tonight. Okay, that's fine, mate. I shall move the I'll move the television championship match then across to Mayhem. And then you'll be defending against Trevor Strong later on, which is going to be a much more difficult match than Leroy. Oh, well, Leroy was incredible. I mean, he didn't do much, Leroy, but just the way he survived was just immense, really. Okay, when this match is finished and I've got all the eliminations sorted, I shall put that on the card for tonight as Mamad only getting a 2 count there over... That's Lance Hollywood. I've put Lance Hollywood out. That's wrong, isn't it? It was Hollywood Riddle who got eliminated. There we go, I messed it up. Submission locked in and then slams down by Mohammed Bashir on Firestorm. And that is... No, it's not Firestorm out. What's wrong, Kitty? Firestorm had Bashir throttled them, but Bashir fighting back. I was tempted to rename Larry earlier, but I think only because I don't know why I've just got this this Diesel and Shawn Michaels thing stuck in my head now, and I thought it'd be good to call him Glenn Goodman. Because fake Diesel was played by Glenn Jacobs, of course, Kane. But we'll keep him as Larry, because then we know he's Larry. Firestorm with a choke slam on Ahmed. And now catching Muhammad. I'm struggling with these names. Muhammad Mahan. I might have to do a Vince McMahon and start, like, cutting some people's first names off just so I remember it easier, maybe. Muhammad. Oh, a massive low blow, but of course there's no disqualification at the moment. Firestorm with a big elbow to the back. And now just throttling the grounded Muhammad. You could be Jay, but there is some big stuff coming for those belts. So tonight, it won't be now, will it? No, it won't be tonight. Well, before you get an opportunity to fight for that championship, Jay, Johnny Bad has got an opportunity. What a takedown there, Muhammad on Firestorm. And that is the elimination. Muhammad is having a cracking season so far, you know. He is really... He's not Firestorm, he's Fire Lord. Muhammad is really building himself up. And now this is 2-on-1 here. Yeah, we're going to let that Ghost. It'll be... I'll have to do it at the end of the stream. Chance. Yeah. I've got in front of me, I've got the Pure Division written down. I think there's about 20 odd people in there now, which is good. That should be enough. And there is the elimination. It was elimination for Bashir Ahmed. And there is also the win then, tag team ranking-wise. Middle Eastern Express pick up 2 points. The Hollywood Blondes and the Elemental Overlords suffer a -1. That means the Middle Eastern Express will move on later on in the card to fight off against Ice Cold, the Order, and the Assassins for the No More Contendership, for the Tag Team Championships. Middle Eastern Express. There we go. That's typed in. I also need to move this then, don't I? So, right, so Internet Championship is going to be solely on... There you go. So Internet Championship is solely on Throwdown, and Television Championship now then is going to be on Mayhem. Alright there, Trolley. Internet title. It's going to be the man, Jay Anderson, defending against Trevor Strong, isn't it? Trevor Strong. He's a strong man, he is. There we go. We could offer you an option CJ if that's what you wish. An option CJ, an option C if you wanted to. You could cash those in for a higher championship. But again, it's a big if. I mean, Trevor Strong is a very good opponent. And like I said, Johnny Bad has got an opportunity in the television championship before you. And then the one after you is Masato Sekimoto, who's also another very, very strong one. Right there. You mean Hot Fuzz? I am. Internet champion. Oh, it's better than the dodgy Scottish accent I was doing yesterday. Right. Right then. So this is elimination, of course. 1 point for each elimination. Mr. Beta is right at the top. We need to bring him down a little bit because I'm afraid that saying his name too often is going to demonetize the videos. Which one looks like Shrek? I hate... What? Old Skeleton Snake? Old Skeleton Snake? His name's Narger. Oh, it's really raining still. Good evening, Timothy Bringer. Yeah. Bringer? Friend! Oh yeah, my friend. You bust that in between his references. Just because you're a young'un. I really wish I put a beer in the fridge now. I really wish I put a beer in the fridge. I thought I'm not going to put a beer in the fridge because if I do, I'm just going to drink it. And now I really fancy a beer, so maybe I should have put them in the fridge. First world problems, I suppose, isn't it? So Naga's working over Brainstorm. Mr. Beta working over former hardcore champion Blue Hell. Oh, what a spinning kick that was by Brainstorm. When you pop to the shops and get some trolling, and then you can drop some cold ones off to me. 35 years, Timothy. You've been through the ropes with some bad times, haven't you? How does this day and age compare? Mr. Beta now looking for the bicycle. And he hits it second. Oh, he hit it and Brainstorm just absorbed it. It's like nothing. And now I got a big choke slam on Blue Hell. Doesn't go for the pin though. He's going to go for a camel clutch. Why are you breaking that, mate? It's elimination. What are you doing? I love me big sweaty men. Well, that's out of context, isn't it? I want him to do well because I want him to actually... He's one of the highest ranked on the roster, so I want him to actually be high up rather than where he is at the moment. Blue Hell's out, which is good. I mean, at the moment, I'm literally just focusing on trying to get the rankings to be in order. It's really annoying me that they're not in order. 1990 to 2000. I'm not far away from that, to be honest. About 95, I think I was. I had early Attitude Era. Looking forward to AEW at the weekend. I mean, I could have stayed up and watched Payback last week, but I just could not do it at all. But AEW this weekend, I would definitely be staying up for that one. A few beers in. Naga. It's a shame we were on... I mean, if we were on 2K20 now, we could have an intergender tag division, and Naga could team with Serpentina. We need that. Oi, oi. Yeah, we do need the old the rankings. It's just annoying me, like Mr. Beta. Again, I won't say his full name for monetization reasons, but he is 76 rated, so he's sort of mid-card, lower mid-card, and he's currently top of the rankings with plus 12. That's going to be very difficult to bring down. But because he's so high in the rankings, he's going to get a lot more opportunities, I suppose. I like it, Charles. I really like the character. I mean, would he be... I'm going to show a bit of lack of knowledge here, aren't I? Because the way they're building this at the moment, obviously, I'd imagine that Hangman's going to be the one that's going to turn heel and join possibly with the Revival and Spears as the very loose variation of the Horsemen. So Kenny would end up being the face cleaner version to go up against that with the Bucks and possibly maybe Cody coming back. I don't know, to be honest. That's another elimination. That's Brainstorm gone by Naga as well. Naga is somebody I wanted to build, and so far he's got himself 2 points here tonight, which is great. And Brainstorm's pretty high up. He's coming down a bit. Oh, Bob. Oh, so I got that right then, yeah. I must admit, I've not watched any of the last, like, 5 or 6 be in the Elite. I'm a bit behind on that. And I know that's obviously quite important to the storyline as well. There you go for it, Charles. Come on, Naga. Don't get beaten here, Naga. Don't get beaten. I asked this one thing of you, Naga. Don't get beaten. I don't want this guy to go even further at the head at the top of the rankings. Oh, my... Oh. No, it's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. You want to add Naga into your thingy? You know what guys should do? You should do like a fantasy football sort of thing with this. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? I don't know, Judd. I hope it's going to be Balor because, well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Well, that's a lot, that is, Timothy, isn't it? I feel like the rest... I don't know, guys. The thing is with your character, he just doesn't look like he would be a face, but the rest of your stable does. Apart from Red God, actually. Red God always looks like he's going to be a bit of a... I mean, you could potentially allow Tiger King and... the other two to disappear off and they can go face, but I would suggest you and Red God staying as a heel. You as the main star and Red God as your enforcer. A bit like the MJF and Wardlow situation. I feel could work with you. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was on about then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want Undisputed Era to be allowed to move on to the main roster or not at this point in time. But I feel like if Adam Cole does win the belt, then whoever it's going to be is going to have a decent long reign, because the last 2 reigns have been so short. But Adam Cole's literally only just lost the belt. I don't know. There's that loose powerbomb there by Naga. Come on, Naga. Get the win and all 3 eliminations. That would be the ideal situation for me for this match. That would definitely be the best thing for the rankings. There's the Cobra Clutch locked in by Naga. Takes him down. Will it be a tap? It is indeed. Go on, Naga, my hero. All 3 eliminations. Bring in a few people back down to earth with that rankings. And also, that takes Naga to a +1 overall in the rankings with those 3 points, which is fantastic. That's where I want him to be. I want him to start moving into the positives. That's where he should be. Right. There we go. Well done then to Naga. Could use him, Ghost. Naga, for me, the way I'm trying to do this to make it a bit more simple for myself is to associate people with other people. And I feel like, for me, Naga's Arcane or Undertaker, I feel. What is that? This is Halloween. Right, Pink Ram gets his opportunity at the old television championship, accompanied to the ring by his good friend, Mr. Green Ram. Dragon Yamamoto, so amazing last season. 4 championship defenses, all incredibly strong. Can he successfully retain once again? He's just been so dominant as Dragon Yamamoto, hasn't he, really? So dominant. Much more dominant than I ever thought he would be. But Pink Ram, one of New Generation's favourites. New Generation said he wasn't going to make it here tonight. He'll be disappointed to miss this one. Dragon Yamamoto currently sits in 5th in the rankings. Alongside Mongolian Beef on +5. Where at the moment, Pink Ram, I believe, sits a little lower down. Yeah, Pink Ram currently sits on -3. He is only 2 away from the bottom of the rankings at this point in time. So it's a pretty, on paper, very one-sided match. It doesn't matter what your name is. Ghost, you're currently sat on +3 in the rankings. Everyone else, Johnny White's on 0 at the moment. Jay Anderson's got himself up to +2. Who else have we got? Dark Lucha is currently on +1 as well. But that's the one of the big purposes of Dark, of course, is to try and give those people we want to get some extra points, a few points. And I think this as well, like I said, with the rankings, the way they are set up now, I'm going to make sure I try to... the people that are high up are going to get more matches against higher opponents. You've got to stay up there, haven't you? So, Mr. Beta, we've got KIRK VELASQUEZ on later on as well. Next match, actually, against Johnny Bad. So we've got some very interesting matches coming up. And also on Throwdown as well, Mr. Beta will wrestle once again against Big Daddy G. Got some very interesting matches coming up for you tonight. Gemini is booked for Throwdown. He was originally on Mayhem, but when I move stuff around, I decided, because Mayhem was like mega strong, so I decided to move a couple of bits across the throwdown. So Gemini has got that one-on-one match against Tiger King for the right to face off against Muta one-on-one for the IC Championship. Let me just check the garden because I heard a weird noise. Ugh, I'm back. Pink Ram's doing pretty well here. I mean, can you imagine after that amazing first season that Dragon Yamamoto had, then to lose the belt to Pink Ram would be a little bit embarrassing for him, wouldn't it, really? Dragon Yamamoto up high. Look at that big crossbody and flattens. Pink Ram. It's only a 2 though. Oh, Jade's got centre stage, that's where he likes to be. Pink Ram's doing incredibly well here, you know. Much better than I expected again. Everyone's really stepping it up tonight. Pink Ram. What is the plan for the Pink Ram here? He's going to go... Okay. Ooh, nice leg breaker. This might be one of Dragon Yamamoto's more difficult matches so far, to be honest. As he just wrenches and snaps the arm of Pink Ram, who rolls to the outside. But Yamamoto goes up top, the big man. One half of Hydra, the stable, alongside Kato Dragon. Kato's had barely any action so far because Yamamoto has been so dominant in this television championship picture. He won the belt on the first episode in a fatal 4-way elimination and has held it ever since. He's just been insanely good. Elbow right into the neck of Yamamoto. There's the pin. Still only a 2 count. If Pink Ram can pull this off, that would be one of the biggest upsets we've had so far, I think, in this entire universe mode. I just realised my tally's on. I wasn't supposed to. Okie doke. A figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 leg lock. Pink Ram doing incredibly well, but Yamamoto rolls him through. And it's released by Ram. The Ram. And there's the sleeper. That's what's won him so many matches so far. The strength, and he is out. Yamamoto continues the reign of televisual dominance. Dragon Yamamoto moves up to +6 in the rankings. Pink Ram takes another hit, dropping him down to a -4. Wow. He will not be impressed with that whatsoever. But Dragon Yamamoto continues his reign as the televisual champion. Right. Let us move us on us as we go for a bit of KIRK VELASQUEZ versus Johnny Bad. Ghost, the television championship is done via random number generator. So we've already got all of his opponents sorted for this month. He's got some doozies, though. I don't think he's going to hold it for long. So Johnny Bad, accompanied to the ring by Larry Goodman, against KIRK VELASQUEZ. KIRK is currently second in the rankings. Of course, your current Cruiserweight champion. Of course, no championship involved in this because Johnny is not a Cruiserweight. But it's a good option to see if KIRK could ever move up into the heavyweight division. Here we go. Ow. I just hit my knee on the table. It really hurted my knee. Right. Johnny rocking another new attire here tonight. He was in yellow for the Rumble yesterday. Now rocking a more green attire. Johnny Bad launching KIRK across the ring. Big chop as well. I mean, KIRK would be the underdog for this one. Although he is the Cruiserweight champion, he is the underdog. Johnny Bad is somebody who we expect to definitely elevate himself this season. He does have an opportunity at the Television Championship in our next episode of Mayhem. So this is sort of his build-up match for that one. And that is definitely going to be the hardest defense Dragon Yamamoto will have had so far. As we see Larry there on the outside. Here for his ally. Of course, Johnny Bad. Hey, Jay. Good match tonight. Of course, there's a lot riding on this match then, because if we are accepting the stipulation from earlier, if Ghost can pick up a victory against Johnny, then Ghost will get an opportunity at Jay for the Internet Championship. Maybe at our mid-month special. But if Johnny can pick up that victory, then Ghost will no longer be allowed to fight for the the Internet Championship while Jay is the champion. If KIRK VELASQUEZ pulls off a win here, this is insane. He's just hit the Sleeve del Sol. Oh my God, Johnny! 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 Oh, Johnny, giving me palpitations here. Johnny Bad now backing into the corner. Oh, here we go. He's looking to tune up the band. And the Johnny Bad super kick. And all that. No, only a 2 count though. Wow. Okay. Okay then. Johnny is looking incredibly good here tonight. Brings VELASQUEZ back up to his feet, trips him over. And now Johnny, oh, Johnny's going submission as well. Everyone trying to push their way into the Pure Championship division here. Johnny locking in the sharpshooter. And now Johnny continuing. Oh, looking for that super kick once again, but KIRK caught it. This is actually a much better match than I expected, to be honest. I thought this was going to be a very one-sided one once again, but it's definitely showing a lot more balance than I expected. And if KIRK VELASQUEZ was to beat Johnny Bad, that might really cause me problems moving forward, I suppose. There's the pin by Johnny Bad once again. Has enough damage been done to keep VELASQUEZ down? Not quite, still only a 2. Big elbow. Johnny pushing KIRK away. Oh, what a knee in the face by KIRK VELASQUEZ. Still only a 2 count. I can't understand how KIRK is doing so well here, to be honest. Johnny now with the big elbows right in the side of the head. Now into a neck breaker on KIRK VELASQUEZ. And both guys are down and out. It's going to take a while here. As Johnny came into this match as the favourite for me. But again, KIRK is high on the rankings for a reason. Oh, what a drop kick. Larry really not doing much on the outside for me, to be honest. Larry and Johnny heel. I think I need to make Larry and Johnny heels to have an effect with the manager thing. So the leader del Sol once again. Please don't do this, KIRK. Oh, Johnny kicks out. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. I need to get these rankings sorted. You need to beat him. Come on, Johnny. Taking KIRK up. Pile driver. Johnny heads up. Wow, KIRK just pops back up to his feet like nothing had happened. Johnny went for the crossbody. KIRK managed to duck underneath. Crucifix down now. There's the pin. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Johnny, you were supposed to help me bring KIRK back down to life. All you've done is you've taken yourself down a notch. That is not good. Johnny, that is not good whatsoever. Oh, God. So the Cruiserweight champion continues to look impressive. Johnny not happy whatsoever, as you can see. He doesn't believe that that was a correct 3 count. Johnny pleading with the referee. That's probably the biggest win of KIRK VELASQUEZ's short career. And it's completely buggered me up because that's not what I wanted to happen. Evening, Mr. Generation. You're just in time to see ALEXI STRATO. I'm going to get a drink because I'm thirsty, that's why. You don't need to know the details, do you? Right. I only got 1 crate of beer left. Wow. I've only got 1 crate of beer left. I've only got 1 crate of beer left. That is not a good situation. I'm gonna stick some beer in the fridge. It's time for Strato versus Cannon. Ooh, Cannon. Here we go. We move on. Yeah, you're on. We moved you around a little bit, Gemini. You were on Throwdown. So you've got. Well, we've got Showdown first. See you a bit, New Generation. Strato. Oh, nice DDT. Little underhook brainbuster. And now Strato rolling Cannon through into that calf crusher style submission. Surely Colt's not going to tap this early on. No, he fights back with the elbows in the back. No, you're not New Generation. No, we're not split the brands or anything. We're just using the extra shows. I just moved it onto Throwdown because there was a lot of big stuff already on Mayhem. So I thought I'd put some of the big stuff onto Throwdown as well, just to even everything out. There's no brand split or anything. Everyone could appear on everything. See a bit New Generation. So Colt Cannon's doing better than I expected as well. Strato ducked underneath the swipe, but gets caught in the face with a forearm. Where is Strato in the rankings at the moment? He is ALEXI Strato. Where are you, my friend? His name is ALEXI Strato. He is on -1. ALEXI now with Cannon up on the shoulder. Oh, nice sidewalk slam. There's the pin. Ref is incredibly slow to get down. Oh, but he got it though. Strato with a win against Colt Cannon. And there is the win for ALEXI Strato. That puts him back onto 0. That's where he needs to be. Ooh. Good win there by ALEXI Strato then. He needed that. He's one of the highest rated guys on the roster as well, ALEXI. He is rated at a 91. So he'll be someone who will want to get up into that main event picture as soon as possible. Right then. It's time. I forgot to put the entrances. I do apologise. I didn't realise we're that close to the main event already. It's time. I can't believe KIRK VELASQUEZ defeated Johnny Bad. Who? Just why? How? When? Just everything. I just don't... Ugh. Well, KIRK has got another big match coming up on Dark. He'll have a fatal 4-way against Airlord, Zach Hamilton and Purple Rain. Non-championship, just a 4-way. Got another good 4-way on. Ghost versus Johnny White. Hell in a Cell. Who comes out on top of this? I don't think anybody ever wins this match. It's just who survives is the question. Johnny White making his first singles appearance. Well, his first singles match. Of course, he was part of the Royal Rumble. And he runs in with a knee strike right into the face of Ghost. Wow. So I'll just take my tablet. Right, Johnny White launching Ghost over the top as well. See, I did say the other day, didn't I, that I was, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a little dabble on 2K20, and Hell in a Cell matches on 2K20 do seem to be a lot better. They do like to fight around the ring, along the cell as well. They don't necessarily use the cell. They don't break out of the cell, but they do actually use it. They fight outside the ring. Whereas in this game, for some reason, they tend to just stay inside the whole time. Yeah, it wasn't Colt's best appearance, was it, Jay? But then again, he's facing off against someone who was one of the highest rated men on the roster. Trader strikes there and goes flattening Johnny Bad. Over the top with the cutter. And now Ghost looking down at his fallen victim. He's coming back to haunt the order here, Ghost. It was a tight Internet Championship match at the Crimson War pay-per-view, which ended at 2-1 to Jay Anderson. And so far, this has been a pretty even match, to be honest. Both guys have had some opportunities. Jay, well, he was in control until he decided to become a bit cocky, then he got clotheslined out of his boots. That's uppercut there. Big back elbow, and another one. Ducks underneath, big clothesline once again by Johnny White. Oh, Ghost spinning it around in the corner though, playing possum with a big chop. Johnny White fighting back with a boot in the gut. And there's a cutter. That'd be interesting. I don't really know what Johnny White's moveset is, so it's interesting to watch this match to see just what sort of character he is. So I feel like IC Championship is a great place for him to start. He's going up on the shoulders now. Is he looking GTS? No. He's looking air raid slam or white noise, whichever way you want to call it. There's the pin. This could be a short Hell in a Cell, this one. It's only a 2 count. Johnny can't believe he didn't get the pin there, but he needs to not do what he did earlier on. He needs to not spend too much time thinking like just keep the action going. Otherwise, he'll give Ghost too much time to recuperate, and then that can happen. Ghost shoulder blocking. Johnny White down, then suffering a leg drop as well. And Ghost now looking to make the comeback with the clotheslines, sending Johnny into the corner, using his body weight, and now that great running crossbody. The White Angel. Oh wow, what a strong boot that was by. Ghost does have a look of Will Ospreay about him, doesn't he? Is it just me? He's like a mix of Will Ospreay and Dexter Lumis. Does anyone else see that? Ghost now, oh, dropping the back of the head of Johnny White onto his knee. Here's the strikes now by Johnny White. Into the corner, running drop kick. The White Angel then, Charles, is that the finisher or is that just the signature maneuver? As Ghost locking in a single leg Boston. Out of nowhere. Go kicked out the way. Nice forearm by Jay White. I'm getting confused now. Johnny White. Guillotines him across the bottom. Well, it's up to you, but it'd be nice to see if you've got a submission finisher if you're going to be part of the Pure Championship division. And the battle is now going on the outside of the ring. I would love to just see him just plow through the side of the cell, but they just don't do it on this game. That's the annoying thing. They'll do this for a couple of moments. I mean, they are working their way towards... There you go, it's back in the ring straight away. Yeah, 2K20 is a lot better for them just fighting outside the ring. Oh! Oh, my chair made a bit of a noise there for a second. It frightened the life out of me if I was going to break. Big uppercut there by Johnny White. Okay. Well, if you've got it, then I think they would use it more often in submission matches, I believe. Oh, then if you're... No. I'm going to say is your guy trying to line him up for putting him through the cell, but not to be the case. Wow, what a big spine buster by Ghost. Very even match, this one, you know. Very even. Johnny White, though, he does like to take a lot of time. Are we going to see the submission finisher this time? Nope. We're going to go for the White Angel once again. Boom. Slams him down. Here's the pin, and this could be the end of Ghost's Internet Championship hopes. It is indeed. Johnny White defeats Ghost inside the Hell in a Cell structure. Ghost is in a bit of a slump now at the moment. That's 2 huge losses for him. And it's a huge win for Johnny White in his first solo match. Big win here for Johnny White. and the order still reign supreme.